Horse number 2, DP Annie's Girl. Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa owns. Last race, Oskaloosa was 4th. Horse number 4, Toots on Top, owned by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa, trained and driven by Ryan. 7 outings, 2 wins, 1 second, 4 thirds, coming off a win at Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. Jim Reese trains and drives. 5 outings, 4 seconds, and 1 third. Last race, Oskaloosa was 2nd. Horse number 6, Baton Last. Thomas Jeff Carey, Nancy Carey, Columbus Junction owns. Curtis Carey trains, Will Rowland doing the driving. 7 outings, 2 wins, and 2 thirds. And horse number 7, Adair Disa, owned by Larry Jensen, Boat, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trains and drives. 8 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, coming off a win at Running Aces in 159 2/5, a new lifetime mark. That is your field of 7 for the race number 1. Also, a reminder, stop down. See Dave and the gang at the concession stand. Veterans of Foreign War out of Dakota City. Pick up something good to eat, cold to drink. And we do want to welcome each and every one of you tuned in to the Iowa Harness Racing live stream out on YouTube. Johnny and Chrissy Miller taking care of the production over there. We are at Humboldt, Iowa for 14 races here this afternoon. Race number 1 kicks it off with 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. And we do want to thank Rocky O'Hare kicking it off on the bugle for race number 1. Thank you, Rock. Sue Rapids on the bugle. Horseman, train their horses for race number 1. Set to go with 14 today. We want to welcome everybody that has joined us here live in person and everybody that's joined us on the YouTube string. Field of 7, full field, 3-year-olds. We got a lot of big fields today in our 14 race program. Post break for race 1. Horse number 1, Adeline Rose with Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, DP Annie's Girl with Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Swan That Can Go and Spot, Kathy Raymond. Horse number 4, Toots on Top, Ryan Sherman. Horse number 5, Mary Sophia with Jim Reese. Horse number 6, Baton Last, Will Roll It. And the 7, Adair Disa with Brandon Jensen. Field of 7. Number 7 coming off a big mile back on July the 14th, picking up a win, 159-2, a new lifetime mark up at Running Aces. Has been out 8 times, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. A lot of good competition in this first race. Number 2 horse been out 10 times, 4 wins. Number 4 horse, Toots on Top, 7 outings with 2 wins. Baton Last also 7 outings with 2 wins. Adeline Rose with 8 outings with 2 wins as we get set to go with race number 1. Very tough field, a 3-year-old trotting fillies. Starter makes the way to the back, wings open up, picking up a field of 6. 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. Adeline Rose, DP Annie's Girl, Swan That Can Go and Spy, Toots on Top, Mary Sophia, all 5 off that gate. Baton Last, Adair Disa out of that back tier. They work into turns 3 and 4. Work to approach the 1/8 of a mile, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the head of the stretch as we get set to go with race 1 of 14 today. 3-year-old trotting fillies picking up speed. And here we go up, and Trotty to the outside. It is Mary Sophia and Toots on Top. Down into turns 1 and 2. And now here comes Adair Disa from that back tier up to battle. DP Annie's Girl off stride. Getting out on top, showing the way, it's Toots on Top. Toots on Top out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Mary Sophia. Adair Disa races third, not going to sit in the pocket, now going to move on. Up to take over second, now goes after your leader. Adair Disa with Brandon Jensen, taking him to the quarter. 31 and 3/5, 31 and 3. Out on top, showing the way, Adair Disa racing second. Toots on Top in third. Mary Sophia racing in that 4th position is Adeline Rose. In 5th is Will Rowland with Baton Last. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. Showing the way, it's Adair Disa. Adair Disa bringing them to the half. 102, 102. Out on top, showing the way, it's Adair Disa. Toots on Top right there on the helmet, racing second. In third is Jim Reese. In that 3rd spot with Mary Sophia. Racing 4th is Adeline Rose. 5th, Baton Last. 6th is Kathy Raymond with Swan That Can Go and Spy. Down the backside, headed to the 3/4 pole, it's Adair Disa. Adair Disa out on top, taking them to the 3/4 pole. 132 and 2/5, 132 and 2. Out on top, Adair Disa. Toots on Top second. Mary Sophia races third. In for Adeline Rose as they round the far turn. It's Adair-Disa. Adair-Disa tuts on top down to the passing lane, trying to make up some ground as they come to the wire. It is Adair-Disa tuts on top as they come to the wire. It is Adair-Disa. Second will go to tuts on top. Third, Adeline Rose. Fourth, Mary Sophia. Fifth will go to Baton last. 2:03 and 2 fifths. 2:03 and 2 the mile for Adair-Disa. Sixth will go to Swan can go inside. And picking up the win, number 7, owned by Larry Jensen, Boat, Iowa. Brandon Jensen, trained and driven. That'll make 9 outings with 3 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds for the Southwind Cobra filly. Adair-Disa out of a Dream Vacation mare. Fish for race number 1. Number 7 horse, Adair-Disa, was your winner in 2:03 and 2 fifths, the Southwind Cobra filly. And our winner, Sally Ludwig, Cedar Falls. Carl Roxburgh, Waverly. Raise your hand, they'll get you your prizes. Congratulations. Carl, Sally, both winning in race number 1. And official results for the first. Horse number 1, Adeline Rose, was third. Horse number 2, DP Annie's Girl, did not finish. Horse number 3, Swannick Golden Spice, 6th. Horse number 4, Toots on Top, 2nd. Horse number 5, Mary Sophia, 4th. Horse number 6, Baton Last, was 5th. And horse number 7, Adair-Disa, your winner. Top down, 3 DNF, 6, 2, 4, 5, 1 on the bottom. Quarter and 31 and 3, a half and 102, 3/4 and 132 and 2, the mile 2:03 and 2 fifths. Second win in a row for Adair-Disa. Up next, number 2, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Philly division, field of 5. Horse number 1, Marked Ring, by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. Been out 6 times, 3 wins, 1 second and 2/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was first place third. Horse number 2, Believe in Legends, leased to Stephanie Gould, Badger, Iowa. Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains. Mark Minton doing the driving. 6 outings with 1 second. Last race, Oskaloosa was second. Horse number 3, Ditsy Litzy, owned by Robert Limbs, Canton, South Dakota. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 7 outings with 1 second and 2/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was sixth. Horse number 4 is Finchway Prosperity, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 6 outings with 4 wins, 1 second. Has won its last 2 starts. Picked up the win at Oskaloosa, 201 and 2/5. Horse number 5, Rolling in the Sand, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. John Sainer trains. Heidi Sainer doing the driving. 6 outings with 3 seconds. Last race at Oskaloosa was second. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Philly division. $7,000 purse on the line. And we do want to thank Danny the Can-Man on the bugle. Danny Williams. Look at that hat, Danny. I guarantee you, if you got close to one of my yearlings that's running out in the pasture, they'd have a hold of that cone. They play with a traffic cone all the time, throwing it around. Luckily, they're not here today. Looking good, Danny. Thanks for being out here. A reminder, there's a bunch of bottles and cans over here. I don't know if you got them yesterday or not, but I'll tell you what, there's a story about Danny. About 6 or 7 years ago, he took all the pop tabs and take them down to the Ronald McDonald House, and I think there was 140,000, and then he broke his own record with over 200,000 tabs being donated to the Ronald McDonald House. But excellent job, Danny, for what you do. Also, Humboldt County EMS, we do thank you for being here today. Keep it parked right up there. Do not need to use your services. I'm glad to have you. I'll post parade for race 2. This is your 3-year-old pace, Philly division. Iowa registered, $7,000 purse on the line from the Humboldt County Fairgrounds here in Humboldt, Iowa. Horse number 1, Marked Rain with Corey Larson. Horse number 2, Believe in Legends with Mark Minton. Horse number 3, Ditsy Litzy, Adam Hauser. Horse number 4, Finchway Prosperity, Dwayne Rowland. And the 5, Rolling in the Sand with Heidi Sainer. Field of 5. 3-year-old Payson fillies. Race 2 approaches the 1/8 of a mile pole as they round the VAR turn. Make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 2. 3-year-old Payson fillies. All looking good. All 5 on the gate. Picking up speed. And here we go off and Payson. Finchway Prosperity. And you got them 3, 4 over. Down into turns 1 and 2. Out on top. The way it is Marked Rain. Marked Rain with Corey Larson out on the point, showing the way. Ditzy Litzy and Finchway Prosperity off a 2 down the backside. Finchway Prosperity now wanting to go to the front and up to try to battle Marked Rain. Taking them to the quarter now, clearing on the front is Finchway Prosperity. Taking them to the quarter, Finchway Prosperity racing second. Marked Rain. Ditzy Litzy races third. 29 and 3, quick opening fraction, 29 and 3 fifth. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Finchway Prosperity racing in that second spot. Marked Rain. Ditzy Litzy races third. Rolling in the Sand races fourth. And Believin' Legends races fifth. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end. Showing the way. It's Finchway Prosperity. Finchway Prosperity looking to make it 3 in a row. As they come to the half, Finchway Prosperity. 102, 1/5, 1, 2, and 1. A little bit of a breather there out on the front end. It's Finchway Prosperity. Now opens up by 2. And racing second is Marked Rain. Ditzy Litzy races third. Racing fourth, Rolling in the Sand. Off a 2 down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. And down the backside it is still Finchway Prosperity. Then Marked Rain closes the gap a little bit, and now here comes Rolling in the Sand to the far outside as they go to the 3/4 pole. 132, 132. Up the pace, baby, pace out on the front end. It's Finchway Prosperity rolling in the sand. Offside is Believin' Legends breaking stride as they round the far turn. Down the stretch they come, rolling in the sand, trying to get there to the far outside. Finchway Prosperity, Ditzy Litzy, and also Marked Rain. But it's all Finchway Prosperity picking up third straight win. Second, Rolling in the Sand, third, Marked Rain, fourth, Ditzy Litzy, and fifth, Believin' Legends. 2:01 and 1/5, 2:01 and 1 for the mile for Finchway Prosperity. And picking up the third straight win, Finchway Prosperity, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland, trained and driven. That'll make 7 starts, 5 wins, 1 second for the Some Star Somewhere filly out of a Western Ideal mare. Laurendale Yoder, Kelowna, Iowa, the breeder on Finchway Prosperity. A little story about that horse. That horse, actually, the mother was bought over at the Bloomfield sale when Laurendale had his reduction. Dwayne Rowland purchasing that mare and foaling it. And Finchway Prosperity, that makes 19 starts, 15 wins. Pretty impressive. Tabitha Chitwood, Humboldt. Tabitha, you're a winner. And also Wayne Morrison from Parts Unknown. Believe in Legends was 5th. Horse number 8, Ditsy Litzy, was 4th. Horse number 4, Finchway Prosperity, your winner. And horse number 5, rolling into the same second. Or 1-2 on the bottom. Quarter in 29-3. The half in 102-1. 3/4 in 132 flat. 201 and 1/5. Finchway Prosperity has a lifetime mark of 159 at Eldon, Iowa earlier this spring. Up next, going to be race number 3. 3-year-olds on the trot, Colt and Gilding Division. A field, a full field of 7. And drawing the rail today, the number 1, Cadillac Luke. Perfect. 6 starts, 6 wins in a row for Cadillac Luke. Can he make it 7 today? Owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. Chad Svensson, Tumble, Iowa. Joel McDaniel trains. Chad Svensson in the bike. 6 outings, 6 wins in a row for Cadillac Luke. Horse number 2, Fast Little Lou. Lisa Mary and Jake Sainer, Dowds, Iowa. Jake Sainer trains. Rob Anderson doing the driving. 6 outings with 1 win, 4 seconds and 1/3. Last race at Oskaloosa was second by a nose. Horse number 3, Driver's Ed Fred. 6 outings with 2 seconds, is owned by Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains. Will Rowland doing the driving. Last race, Oskaloosa was 6th. Horse number 4, Who Ya Going Spy, owned by Dana Meyer, Humboldt, Iowa. Kerry Sturts trains. Adam Hauser doing the driving. 6 outings with 3/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was 5th. Horse number 5, Emmy Lynn's House, owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. Chad Svensson, Tumble, Iowa. Joel McDonald trains. Mark Minton doing the driving. That'll be 5 outings, 1 win, 1 second and 2/3. Last race at Oskaloosa was 3rd. Horse number 6, Mr. Royalty Dash, owned by Al Jones, Florence, Iowa. Al Jones trains. Dwayne Rowland doing the driving. 6 outings, 1 win, 1 second, 1/3. Coming off a win on Oskaloosa in 2:05, and that was a new lifetime mark. Horse number 7, SV Tom's Kid, owned by Jason Ludwig, Grinnell, Iowa. Sally Ludwig, Falls. William Ludwig, Waterloo. Tanya Roland Ludwig, Waterloo. Jason Ludwig trains and drives. 7 outings, 1 win, and 4 seconds. Last race, Oskaloosa was second. That is your field of 7. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot Colt and Gelding division. Full field, $7,000 on the line. Cadillac Luke, can he stay perfect? Been out 6 times, looking for 7 in a row. And we do want to thank Isabel Cunningham on the bugle for the call of race number 3. Thank you, Isabel. Horseman, parade your horses for race number 3. Stout field, 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings. Field of 7. We get set to go. Post break for race 3. Starting gate bringing them down. Horse number 1, Cadillac Luke with Chad Svensson. Been perfect in 2024. Looking to make it 7 in a row. Number 2, Fast Little Lou with Rob Anderson. Horse number 3, Drivers Ed Fred Will Rowland. Horse number 4, Who Ya Going Spy with Adam Hauser. Horse number 5, Emmy Linshouse, Mark Minton. The 6, Mr. Royalty Dash, Dwayne Rowland. And the 7, SB Tom's Kid with Jason Ludwig. Field of 7. 3-year-old colts and geldings. As they approach the 8th pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Race number 3. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go. 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings picking up speed. And here we go up and trotting. Off stride is the 5. Emmy Lynn's House off stride. Down into turns 1 and 2. It's a battle for the top. Cadillac Luke and Fast Little Lou. Who ya going spy off stride. As they round the far turn. Off a turn 2 down the backside. Cadillac Luke out on top. And Fast Little Lou looking to try to get a hole. And that hole closes up with Mr. Royalty Dash. Rob Anderson now going to try to back and park in that 3 position. Racing 4 is SV Tom's Kid. 29 seconds, quick fraction, 29 opening quarter. It's Cadillac Luke out on the front end. It's Cadillac Style out on the front end. Showing away racing second is Mr. Royalty Dash. Racing in that 3rd spot, Fast Little Lou. And 4th, SV Tom's Kid. Racing 5th is Will Rolling with driver's ed. As they make their way down the front side for the first time, out on the front end, it is Cadillac Luke out on the front, bringing them to the half. Minute 3/5. Out on the front, showing the way, Cadillac Luke. Cadillac Luke, your race leader. Racing second is Mr. Royalty Dash. Now SV Tom's Kid pulls to the outside, first over, first up. Alpha 2 down the backside for the final time. SV Tom's Kid trying to stand on the accelerator. Up to battle for that 2nd spot. As they go to the 3/4 pole, it's Cadillac Luke out on the front end. Mr. Royalty Dash second. SV Tom's Kid third. Fast Little Lou races 4th. 1:30 and 2. Can they bring it home? On a 2-minute clip. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Cadillac Luke. Cadillac Luke going to try to hold him off. He's going to try to 8 to wire, 7 in a row as they round the far turn. Down the stretch they come. Cadillac Luke. And Mr. Royalty Dash takes a gander to the inside, trying to use the passing lane, also to the far inside. His Fast Little Lou. They close, but not going to get there. Cadillac Luke, 7 in a row. 2 minutes, 4/5 for the mile. 2 minutes, 4/5. New lifetime mark for Cadillac Luke. 7 wins in a row for the Lucas Hall Gelding. Out of a Cash Hall mare. This would be a half brother to It's Only Money Honey. Cadillac Luke, owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. Chad Svensson, Tumwa, Iowa. Training channel driven by Chad Svensson. 7 in a row. Could possibly be the horse of the year in Iowa. And the number 1, Cadillac Luke, picking up the win, 7 in a row for Cadillac Luke, owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa, Chad Svensson, Tumwa, Iowa. Joel McDaniel trained, Chad Svensson in the bike. That'll make 19 outings with 7 wins. Wayne Morrison, you knew it was going to be Cadillac Luke, didn't ya? Wayne picking Cadillac Luke and Harriet Ferris, Shelby, Iowa. Harriet, raise your hand, they'll get you your prize. Congratulations. Official results for race 3. Horse number 1, Cadillac Luke, your winner, new lifetime mark, 2 minutes, 4/5. Horse number 2, Fast Little Lou, 2nd. Horse number 3, Driver's Ed Fred, 5th. Horse number 4, Hooya Going Spy, 7th. Horse number 5, M.E. Lynn's House, 6th. Horse number 6, Mr. Royalty Dash, 3rd. And horse number 7, S.V. Tom's Kid, 4th. Top down, 1, 2, 5, 7, 6, 3, 4 on the bottom. 29 to the quarter, a half in a minute and 3/5. 3/4 in 1:30 and 2/5. The mile, 2 minutes and 4/5 for Cadillac Luke. Up next, going to be race number 4 on our 14-race program. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Colton Gilding Division, field 5. Horse number 1, Make Me a Legend, owned by Stephanie Gould Badger, Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Minton doing the driving. 6 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Last race, Oskaloosa picked up a win and a new lifetime mark, 205 and 4/5. Horse number 2, Boom Boom Bullseye, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 6 outings with 2 seconds and 2 thirds. Last race to watch here was second. Horse number 3, Brother Buddy, owned trainer driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. 6 outings with 3 seconds. Last race to Oskaloosa was second. Horse number 4, The Creature, owned by Larry Jensen, Boat, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trains and drives. 8 outings with 2 wins, 1 second, and 2 thirds. Last race at Running Aces was third, 153 and 2/5. Horse number 5, Hot, owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Larry Mather doing the driving. Has been out 5 and in 2024. Last race, Oskaloosa was a winner in 201 and 3/5. Has mark 159 earlier at Watch Here. That is your field of 5. And we do want to thank the one and only Wyatt Larson on the bugle, Canton, South Dakota. Good to see you, Wyatt. Horseman, parade your horses for race 4. Post parade, race 4. Horse number 1, Make Me a Legend with Mark Minton. Horse number 2, Boom Boom Bullseye, Corey Larson. Horse number 3, Brother Buddy with Gary Lyles. Horse number 4, The Creature with Brandon Jensen. And horse number 5, Hot Cam with Chad Svensson. Field of 5, 3-year-old pacing colts and geldings. As they approach the 1/8 of a mile pole, as they round the far turn, 1/8 of a mile from the start, make their gate swings into the head of the stretch as we get set to go with race 4 on 14. Picking up speed, and here we go up and pace side. Boom, boom, bullseye through the middle, down to the inside is McMahon Legend. It's boom, boom, bullseye. Boom, boom, bullseye getting out on top. Racing second, McMahon Legend. Now the battle for third. Off of 2, Hot Cam to the outside. Hot Cam now up to take over fourth, now third, now goes after headed to the quarter pole. Out on top, it is Boom Boom Bullseye, but it's got company to the outside is Hot Cam. Hot Cam taking them to the quarter. 28-3, quick opening fractions. Out on the front, showing the way, it is Hot Cam. Boom Boom Bullseye races second. Make Me a Legend races third. Racing fourth is The Creature. And trailing the field is Brother Buddy. As they round the far turn, make their way down the fleet first half of the mile on the front end. Showing the way. Hot Cam looking to stay perfect. Chad Svensson on the front end. Bringing them to the half. 58-2. Now moving and shaking from the back. The Creature on the move. Coming off a big mile back some time ago. And looking to try to upset the apple cart off a 2 down the you've got a horse race. The Creature. Boom, boom, bullseye. Hot Cam still out on the front, showing the way. Make Me a Legend sits right there in that. As they head to the 3/4 pole, 3.5 their top 4. As they go to the 3/4 pole, it's Hot Cam. 128 and 4/5, 128 and 4, and they bring it home. You've got a horse race, a pack of horses right there, 3 over. Make Me a Legend now going to have to go way wide as they round the far turn. It's Hot Cam and Boom Boom Bullseye now pulls to the outside. You've got a horse race, 3 over as they come to the wire. Down the stretch they come. Boom Boom Bullseye, Hot Cam, and Make Me a Legend. Boom Boom Bullseye picking up the win. Second, Make Me a Legend. Third, fourth, The Creature, and fifth, 1:59, 4/5, sub 2 minute mile, 1:59 and 4 for Boom Boom Bullseye. And at race number 4, we do have a driver's objection. Driver objection has been filed. does not affect the winning horse, does not affect the number 2, Boom Boom Bullseye. Owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trained and driven. That'll make 7 outings. First win of 2024, 5th lifetime, and a new lifetime mark, 1:59, 4/5. Sub 2-minute mile, had a record as a 2-year-old in 2 minutes and 2/5 at watch here. 1:59 and 4 for Boom Boom Bullseye. The Western trademark out of that familiar mare, Boom Boom Shaboom, the General Adid mare that used to race right out here on the Iowa circuit. And we'll give the official results once we get an official. They are reviewing that. Race number 5, going to be 3-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot Filly division. Do have 3 driver changes. Number 2, I'm Gonna Go and Spy, Jason Ludwig. Number 4, She's a Flash Photo, Carrie Sturts. And the 6-1 call, that's all. We'll roll it. Horse number 1, Orky Snorky Go and Spy. Owned and trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Chad Svensson in the bike. 8 outings with 2 seconds and 3/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was second. Horse number 2, I'm Gonna Go and Spy. Owned and trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 8 outings with 1/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was third. Horse number 3, Chocolate Silk. Owned by Wolf's Winkles Pacers Incorporated, Rock Valley, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 4 outings with 1 second, 2/3. Last race, Bloomfield was third. Horse number 4, She's a Flash Photo, owned by Dana Meyer, Humboldt, Iowa. Carrie Sturts doing the training and driving. 5 outings. Last race, Oskaloosa was fifth. Horse number 5, Always Voodoo Magic, owned by Larry Jensen, Boat, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trains and drives. 5 outings, 3 wins, 1 second. Last race at watch here was second, place first. And horse number 6, One Call, That's All, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin, Benjamin DeLong, Beloit, Wisconsin. Justin Amundsen trains, Will Rowland doing the driving. 12 outings with 1 second and 2/3. That is your field of 6. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot Filly division. And fish results for race number 4. The objection does stand. Horse number 1, Make Me a Legend, was second. Horse number 2, Boom Boom Bullseye, your winner. Horse number 3, Brother Buddy, finishing 5th, will be placed 4th. Horse number 4, The Creature, was 4th, placed 5th. And Hot Cam was 3rd. Top down, read 2, 1, 5P4, 4P5, 3 on the bottom. 28 and 3 to the quarter, 58 and 2 to the half, 3/4 and 128 and 4. The mile 159 and 4/5. New lifetime mark for Boom Boom Bullseye. And we do want to thank Daryl Ludwig on the bugle for the call of the 5th. You made it back. Did you find any treasures? You can't find it at the Watch Your Flea Market. You don't need it. Daryl Ludwig on the bugle. He was absent yesterday. Sally had a peaceful day in the grandstand. Horseman, parade your horses for the 5th. Parade your horses for the 5th. Post parade for race 5. Got to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Horse number 1, Orky Snorky Going Spy, driven by Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, Amagana Going Spy with Jason Ludwig. Horse number 3, Chocolate Silk with Adam Hauser. Horse number 4, She's a Flash Photo with Carrie Sturts. Horse number 5, Always Voodoo Magic with Brandon Jensen. And the 6, One Call, That's All with Will Rowland. Field of 6. And race 5, starting gate picking them up, taking them around turns 3 and 4, getting ready for race 5 on our 14 race program. 1/8 of a mile from the start. Work past the draw gate. Gate swings into the head of the stretch as we get ready to go with race 5. 3-year-old Trot and fillies. The girls picking up speed. And here we go up and Trotty. Chocolate Silk through the middle to the far outside. Always Voodoo Magic. Racing third is Jason Ludwig with Amagana Going Spy. Amagana Going Spy off stride. Getting out on top, showing the way. It is Always Voodoo Magic. Always Voodoo Magic out on top. Racing second, Chocolate Silk. Racing in that third position is Will Rowland. One call, that's all. One call, that's all. Races third. As they go to the quarter pole, it is Always Voodoo Magic. 32 and 1/5, 32 and 1. Nice leisurely tempo. Taking them to the quarter. Out on the front, showing the way. It's Always Voodoo Magic. Racing second. Chocolate Silk. Racing in that third position. In third is Will Rowland with One Call, That's All. Racing fourth is Orky Snorky Going Spy. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It is Always Voodoo Magic. Always Voodoo Magic bringing them to the half. Chocolate Silk now on the move to the outside. One Call, That's All. 105 and 1/5, 105 and 1. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Always Voodoo Magic. One Call, That's All. Tips out. Up to try to battle Chocolate Silk. Chocolate Silk races second. In third, One Call, That's All. Racing fourth is Orky Snorky Going Spy. Down the backside as they head to the three-quarter pole. Out on top, it is Always Voodoo Magic. Chocolate Silk in second. At the three-quarters, 136, 136. Out on the front, showing the way. It is still Always Voodoo Magic. Wanting to go gate to wire. Racing second, Chocolate Silk in third. One Call, That's All. Racing fourth, Orky Snorky Going Spy. Up to take over fifth is Amagana Going Spy. And she's a flash photo off stride. As they turn for home, it's Always Voodoo Magic. Chocolate Silk second. Third, One Call, That's All. Fourth, Orky Snorky Going Spy. Fifth, we'll go to Amagana Going Spy. 206 and 3/5. 206 and 3 for the mile. And taking 6, she's a flash photo. Picking up the win, Always Voodoo Magic. Been out 6 times with 4 wins, 1 second. That'll make 3 in a row for Always Voodoo Magic, owned by Larry Jensen, Boat, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trained and driven the full count mare out of a self-possessed mare. Breeder Andrew Kaufman, Ohio, full count. The stallion that stands in the state of Ohio. And number 5, Always Voodoo Magic, picking up the win. Larry Jensen owned. Brandon Jensen trained and driven. 6 outings, 4 wins, 1 second. And our winners are Penny Lindell, Cherokee, Iowa. Linda Paris, Tumwa, Iowa, your winners. Both of you. Fish results for the 5th. Horse number 1, Orky. Horse number 2, Amagana Golden Spy with 5th. Chocolate Silk, 2nd. Horse number 4, She's a Flash Photo, 6th. Horse Always Voodoo Magic, your and the 6th, 1 call, that's all, was 3rd. Top down, 4, 5, 2, 6, 1, 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 32 and 1, the half and 105 and 1, 3/4 and 1. 3rd straight win for Always Voodoo Magic. Up next, going to be 6, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly Division, field of 5, no changes. Horse number 1, Lovely Norma Jean, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 11 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds and 2/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was 2nd. Horse number 2, Stash and Cash, owned by Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDonald trains, Chad Svensson doing the driving. Been out 11 times, 4 wins, 2 seconds, 1/3. Last race, running aces on July the 25th, was 5th, 156. Horse number 3, Trembletown, leased to Stephanie Gould, Humboldt, Badger, Iowa. Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Minton in the bike. 6 outings with 1 second and 3/3. Last race at Oskaloosa was 3rd. Horse number 4, Mark Fox, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. Been out 5 times, wins, 2 seconds, 1/3. Last race at Oskaloosa was 3rd, placed 2nd. And horse number 5, Faded Future, owned by Andrew Herzog, Monticello, New York. Curtis Carey trains, Will Rowland doing the driving. 7 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 1/3. Coming off a win at Oskaloosa, new lifetime mark, 202 and 1/5. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly Division. I do want to thank David Hauser, Allison, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 6th. Thank you, David. Horseman, parade your horses for the 6th. Race 6, 14 race program. We get the 7, we'll be halfway home. 3-year-old Payson fillies. Lovely Norma Jean, Stash and Cash, Trembletown, Mark Fox, and Faded Future. Field of 5, $7,000 purse on the line. Post break for the 6th. Makes its way down in front of the grandstand. Horse number 1, Lovely Norma Jean with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, Station K with Chad Spencer. Horse number 4, Mark Fox with Dwayne Rowland. And horse number 5, Faded Future. Field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Philly division. That starter working turns 3 and 4. Approach the 1/8 of a mile pull, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the end of the stretch, and we get set to go with race 6 of 14. 3-year-old Payson Phillies. And here we go, off and Payson. Down into turns 1 and 2. It's Lovely Norma Jean to the outside of Station Cash. Station Cash out on top. Racing second, Lovely Norma Jean. Racing third is Trimbletown. Off of 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top is Station Cash. Station Cash leader headed to the quarter pole. Racing second, Lovely Norma Jean. Racing third, Trimbletown. In that 4th spot is Mark Fox. 5th is they go to the quarter out top Station Cash. 29 seconds, 29. Out on top Station Cash, Chad Svensson in the bike and in control. Racing second, Lovely Norma Jean with Adam Hauser. In third is Trimbletown with Mark Minton. Racing fourth is Mark Fox with Dwayne Rowland. And 5th is Faded Future with Will Rowland. As they make their way down, no change in your race order, all nose to tail, bringing them to the half. Single file nose to tail, and on the front, it's Station Cash, bringing them to the half. Fast. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Station Cash. Station Cash opens up by 3. Off of turn 2 down the backside for the final time. It's Station Cash out on top. Lovely Norma Jean races second. In third, Trimbletown. As they go to the 3/4 pole, at the 3/4 pole, it's Station Cash taking them to the 3/4. Out on the front, showing the way. Now here comes Trimbletown coming to life. Trimbletown to the far outside, up the battle for second. Lovely Norma Jean. It's Station Cash. Our turn. Stretch. Lovely Norma Jean. Trimbletown. Station Cash. It's Station Cash. Lovely Norma Jean. Third, Faded Future 4th, and Mark Fox 5th. 1:59 3/5, 1:59 3 for the mile. Yeah, fish with 4, race 6. Horse number 2, Station Cash, was your winner, owned by Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDonald trained, Chad Spencer doing the driving. New lifetime mark, 159 and 3/5. Fifth lifetime win in 2024 out of 13 tries. And our winners, Linda Paris and Isabel Cunningham, they copied off each other. You sly dogs, you. Rubberneckers. Fish results for the 6th. Horse number 1, Lovely Norma James, 2nd. Horse number 2, Station Case, your winner. Horse number 3, Trimbletown, was 3rd. Horse number 4, Mark Fox, was 5th. And horse number 5, Fate of Future, was 4th. Top down, 2, 1, 3, 5, 4 on the bottom. 29 to the quarter. 1 minute and 3/5 to the half. 3/4 and 129 and 2. The mile 159 and 3/5. New lifetime mark. Up next, race number 7. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Golden Gilding Division. 1 driver change, number 5, Moon Kid Photo will be Mark Minton. Mark Minton will drive the number 5. Horse number 1, What a Cool Guy. Leased to Frank Chitwood, Centerville, Missouri. Frank Chitwood trains and drives. 1 start, 1 win coming at Cahokia, 205 and 1/5. Horse number 2, The Big Aristotle, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Austin Patrick DeLong, Darien, Wisconsin. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 10 outings, 2 wins, 1 second, 2 thirds. Last race running aces was 7th, 156. Horse number 3, Rocky Mountain Luau, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 8 outings with 1 win and 5 seconds. Last race at Cahokia was 4th. Horse number 4, Spirit of an Outlaw, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 6 outings, 3 wins, and 2 thirds. Won its last 2 starts. Last race to watch here was 2 minutes. And horse number 5, Moon Kid Photo, owned by Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDonald trains, Mark Minton doing the driving. 11 outings, 4 wins, and 1 third. Last race at running aces was 6th, 155 and 4/5. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Colton Gilding Division. we do want to thank Miley Tilfer on the bugle, Selma, Iowa. Thank you, Miley. Excellent job. Thanks for being the person running across the racetrack. Also bringing over the TV and helping us out. Thanks, Miley. We'll have to get the other gentleman's the young man over there. He's got a good-looking shirt on today, helping you. They're going to get in their exercise. Horseman, bring your horses to the starting gate for post freight for race number 7. This to get us halfway home. 7 of 14. Post freight for race 7. Horse number 1, What Cool Guy with Frank Chitwood. Number 2, The Big Aristotle with Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Rocky Mountain Luau with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 4, Spirit of an Outlaw with Corey Larson. And the 5, Moon Kid Photo with Mark Method. Field of 5, 3-year-old Pacing Colts and Gildings. And race 7 on the track as they approach the 1/8 the pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start as they round the far turn, make their way down for the start of race number 7 of 14. Oh, looking good, picking up speed, and here we go up and pacing. Got him through over down into turn 1 and 2. Hang on, we got them together down there. It is getting out on top. Spirit of an Outlaw. Spirit of an Outlaw out on top. Racing now is Rocky Mountain Luau up to clear and take the race lead on the backside. Rocky Mountain Luau. And now Spirit of an Outlaw playing the switcheroo game as they head to the quarter pole. It is Spirit of an Outlaw. 28 and 4 quick fraction. 28 and 4 fifths. On top, showing the way, it is Spirit of an Outlaw. Racing second, Rocky Mountain Luau. Racing third position, the Big Aristotle. In that fourth position, Moon Kid Photo. And racing in that fifth spot is What a Cool Guy. As they make their way out, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It is Spirit of an Outlaw. Here comes Moon Kid Photo. First over, first up, coming to the half. 59 and 4 fifths, 59 and 4. Out on top, showing the way. Spirit of an Outlaw. Rocky. Off a 2 down the back. Headed to the 3/4 pole. It's Spirit of an Outlaw. Moon Kid Photo having a long mile tipped out now. To the outside is also the Big Aristotle tips out. As they go to the 3. 129 and 2/5, 129 and 2. Out on the front is Spirit of an Outlaw. Rocky Mountain Luau races third. Moon Kid put second. And the big Stottle races fourth and fifth. What a cool guy. As they turn for home, down the stretch they come. Out on top, it is Spirit of an Outlaw. Moon Kid put over. Here comes the big Aristotle as they come to the wire. It is Photo for the win, looking like the 5-4 will photo out for the win. 159 and 3/5, 159 and 3 for the mile. Moon Kid, Photo, Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa, Joel McDaniel, Mark Minton, and the bike. That'll make 12 starts, 5 wins, 1 second. Moon Kid, Photo, the Carpathian Kid, and the Village Jolt Mare. Dennis Bontrager, Wisconsin, the breeder. And your winner, the number 5, Moon Kid, Photo, Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa, owned. Joel McDaniel trained, Mark Minton with the drive and win. That'll make 12 starts with 5 wins, 1 third, 159 and 3, has a lifetime mark 155 and 3/5. And Richard Benjamin, Gilmore City. Richard, you're a winner. Jenny Minton, you're a winner. Fish results for the 7th. Horse number 1, What a Cool Guy, 4th. Horse number 2, The Big Aristotle, was 3rd. Horse number 3, Rocky Mountain Luau, 5th. Horse number 4, Spirit of an Outlaw, 2nd. And horse number 5, Moon Kid Photo, your winner, top down. 4, 3, 5, 2, 1 on the bottom. 28 and 4 to the quarter. The half, 59 and 4. 129 and 2. 159 and 3/5 for the mile for Moon Kid Photo. Up next, race number 8, aged Iowa, 3 years and older, on the pace, Colton Gilding Division, field of 5. Horse number 1, First Gunner, owned by Kathy Shipley, co-owner Tom Shipley trains. Rob Anderson doing the drive. Second, 1/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was third. Horse 2, Hangman McGee, owned by Dana Meyer, Humboldt, Iowa. Adam Hauser drives 8 outings, seconds, and last 2 starts. Horse number 3, Minnie Vinny, owned by Jada Long, Clinton, Wisconsin. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus, Curtis Carey train. Colton Hauser doing the driving. 7 out with 2 wins, 3 seconds. Last race, Oscar second. Horse number 4, What You Thinking? Brady Johnson, Washington, Johnson train. 12 3/3. Last race, Running Aces, 4th, 154. And horse number 5, Sneaking Through the Night, by Stephen Gould, Hedger, Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Minton doing the drive. Outings with 1/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was 4th. That is your field 5. Aged Iowa, 3 years of age and older, on the pace, Colton Gilding Division. Yeah, we do want to thank Sally Ludwig on the bugle for the call of the 8th. Thank you, Sally. 2 days in a row on the 8th race. Excellent job on the bugle. Looks like you got your bodyguard back with you. He's keeping you in line. Oh, you got to keep in line. Okay. Horseman, parade your horses for the 8th, race 8 of 14. Post freight forward the 8th race. Aged Iowa on the pace. Horse number 1, First Gunner with Rob Anderson. Horse number 2, Hangman McGee with Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Minnie Vinny with Colton Hauser. Horse number 4, What You Thinking? Brandon Jensen. And the 5, Sneaking Through the Night with Mark Minton. As we work past the 1/8 of a mile gate, we'll swing into the head of the stretch and work past the draw gate. Get ready for race number 8 of 14. Picking up speed. Pace. And here we go off and Payson. Many Vinny going to beat him to the corner down into turns 1 and 2. Colton Hauser trying to show Dad how to get it done. Hangman McGee drops in that 2 position. First Gunner races 3rd. Racing 4th is What You Think At. And in 5th, sneaking through the night. Down the backside. First time is Mitty Vinny with Colton Hauser out on top showing the way as they head to the quarter pole. As you watch them setting the bike, you can see a lot of their father and son sitting there as they go to the quarter. 29 and 4 fifths, 29 and 4. It's Colton Hauser in command with Mitty Vinny off stride. Hangman McGee, he goes to the safety lane. Out on the front end is Hangman McGee. First Gunner races 2nd, racing 3rd. What You Think At? As they make their way down now, back on the pace, gonna rejoin the field. Out on the top, showing the way. Yes, Hangman McGee. Minute 4 fifths, out on top, showing the way. Got a broken hobble on Mitty Vinny, broken equipment, and got a broken hobble. Out on the front, showing the way off of 2 down. Man McGee second through the first Gunner, racing 4th. As they turn down the backside for the final time. Quarter pole, it's Hangman McGee, parked outside, sneaking through the night. 130 and 2 fifths, 130 and 2. Out on top, showing the way. It is Hangman McGee sneaking through the night. First Gunner in. Here comes What You Think At. What You Thinking tips out as they round the far turn. Down the stretch they come. Hangman McGee out on top, sneaking through the night. First Gunner now down to the inside. First Gunner with a late surge as they come to the wire. It is Hangman McGee. First Gunner, 2nd, 3rd, sneaking through the night. 4th, What You Thinking? And gonna finish the mile will be Mitty Vinny. 2 minutes flat, 2 minutes. Yeah, taking the 5th spot with broken equipment, doing a fine job there with that broken equipment. Colton Hauser with Mitty Vinny. Official results for race number 8. Jason, tell them everyone thank you. Thank you, Jason. Also, starting gate, all horsemen that were involved. Number 2, Hangman McGee, your winner. Owned by Dana Meyer, Humboldt, Iowa. Adam Hauser trained and driven. That'll make 9 starts, 4 wins, 4 seconds, 2 minutes the mile. Official results for the 8th. Horse number 1, First Gunner, 2nd. Horse number 2, Hangman McGee, your winner. Horse number 3, Minnie Vinny, was 5th. Horse number 4, What You Thinkin', 4th. And horse number 5, Sneaking Through the Night, 3rd. Top down, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3 on the bottom. Up next, going to be race number 9, 3-year-old and older on the pace, aged Iowa. This will be your mare division. Field of 5, 1 driver change. Number 2, ridden hot all over, will be Corey Larson. Horse number 1, Begging to be Frisky, by Equine Spot Marion, Iowa. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains. Will Rowland doing the driving. Been out 23 times, 2 wins, 7 seconds and 3/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was 3rd. Horse number 2, ridden hot all over, owned by Edmund Martin Krapp, Humboldt, Iowa, trained by Boo Krapp, driven by Corey Larson. 9 outings with 4 wins and 2/3. Last race at Oskaloosa was 4th. Horse number 3, Little Sharp, owned by Stephanie Gould Badger, Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Minton doing the driving. 7 outings with 2 seconds and 1/3. Last race at Oskaloosa was 2nd. Horse number 4, Wazika, owned by Jada Long, Clinton, Wisconsin. Justin Amundsen trains. Adam Hauser doing the driving. 12 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2/3. Horse number 5, Jenny Ant, owned by Rob Anderson, Bennett, Colorado, trained and driven by Rob. 5 outings with 3 wins and 1/3. Last race, Oskaloosa, was a win in 159. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old, Iowa registered on the pace. Mare division, aged Iowa. So we do want to thank our courtesy people, Weston and Miley, taking care of getting things across the racetrack. Thank you guys very much. We do want to thank Richard Benjamin on the bugle call for the 9th. Post parade coming at you. Horse number 1 begging to be frisky with number 2, not all over Larson. Horse number 3, Little Sharp. Horse number 4, Zika with Hauser. Jenny and with Rob Anderson. Field of 5, Mare Division, 3-year-olds and older on the pace, aged Iowa. And race number 9 on our 14 race program, aged Iowa Mare Division. Wings open up on the starting gate as we get set to go with the 9th race of the afternoon. As they make their way down for the start of the 9th race, aged Iowa Pace Mare Division picking up speed. And here we go up and pace side. It's the 3 Little Shar down to the inside to the outside. Is Wazika racing 3rd. Is begging to be frisky. Jenny Ann races 4th and Red and Hot All Over. Now Red and Hot All Over up to take over that 4th position. Jenny Ann now thinking about dropping in that 4th position, all nose to tail as they head to the quarter. Down the backside, headed to the quarter pole, it's Little Shar. Little Shar out on top, taking them to the quarter. Racing 2nd, Wazika. 30-2 Biss, 30-2. Out on top, showing the way. It is Little Shar racing in that 2 position. Is Wazika racing 3rd, begging to be frisky. In 4th, Red and hot all over in fifth, Jenny Ann. All right there, nose to tail. Now a little moving and shaking. Red and hot all over, first up. As they come to the half, out on top, showing the way. On the front end is Little Shar out on top. As they come to the half, Red and hot all over and Jenny Ann. Both tip out. 102 and 4. 102 and 4 fifths. 102 and 4. Out on the front. It is Little Shar. Now to the outside is Red and hot all over Jenny Ann and Wazika. Down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. It's Red and hot all over and Little Shar. Little Shar out on top. Racing second is Red and hot all over Wazika third. Jenny Ann fourth and fifth. Megan to be frisky. Pack of horses right there at the 3/4 pole. 132. Out on top, Little Shar wanting to try to go gate to wire. Out on the front, it's Little Shar now starting to open up and Red and hot all over. And Wazika looking for some racing room. And the passing lane's coming as they round the far turn. Now Jenny Ann trying to stand on the accelerator. Down the stretch, Wazika to the inside. Jenny Ann to the outside. Little Shar as they come to the wire. It's Little Shar. Photo per second. 2 minutes, 4 fifths. 2 minutes, 4 fifths for Little Shar. Picking up the win will be the number 3, Little Shar, owned by Stephanie Gould Badger, Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Benton doing the driving. That'll make 8 outings. First one of 2024. 2 minutes and 4 fifths. Has a lifetime mark 153 and 2 at Running Aces. Results for the 9th. Horse number 3, Little Shar, your winner. 2 minutes and 4 fifths. And only had one person pick that horse. Of course, Jenny Benton, the winner. Horse number 1, Begging to be Frisky, 5th. Horse number 2, Red and Hot all over, 4th. Horse number 3, Little Shar, your winner. Horse number 4, Wazika, 2nd. And horse number 5, Jenny Ann, 3rd. Top down, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 and 2. The half and 102 and 4 fifths. 3/4 and 132. The mile, 2 minutes and 4 fifths for Little Shar. Up next will be race number 10. Do have 3 driver changes in the 10th. Horse number 2, Nita's Red Rebel, will be Carrie Sturts. Number 3, Omadome, Rob Anderson. 4, Sign of the Times, Adam Hauser. Horse number 1, Braddy Matty Going Spy, owned by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Kathy trains and drives. 7 outings with 1/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was 7th. Horse number 2, Anita's Red Rebel, owned by Wilda McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Wilda McDonald trains. Carrie Sturts in the bike. 22 outings with 2 wins, 4 seconds. Last race to Oskaloosa was 5th. Horse number 3, Omadome, owned by Wilda McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Wilda McDonald trains. Rob Anderson doing the drive in 18 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 2/3. Last race to Oskaloosa was 6th. Horse number 4, Sign of the Times, owned by Jada Long, Clinton, Wisconsin. Stephanie Ampenson, Kenyon, Minnesota. Justin Ampenson train. Adam Hauser doing the drive in 10 outings, 2 wins, 3 seconds, and 1/3. Horse number 5, JoJo Golden Spy, owned by Booker T. White, Dayton, Texas. Kathy Raymond trains. Jason Ludwig doing the drive in 7 outings with 1/3. Last race, Oskaloosa was 5th. And the 6th, Rock Me Socks Off, owned and trained by Wilda McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Clayton Miller in the bike. 16 outings with 1 win and 1 second. Last race at Monticello was 4th. That is your field of 6, East Iowa, 3 years of age and older on the pace. I would thank Don Bobinette, Thor, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 10th. Thank you, Don. Race 10 on 14 today. We want to thank Johnny and Chrissy Miller taking care of the production. Excellent job, camera and production on our Iowa Harness Racing stream. If you're not able to make it out live in person, you can always check us out on our YouTube channel. Post parade for the 10th. Aged Iowa, 3 years of age and older. Mixed division. Horse number 1, Brady Matty going spot, Kathy Ribbon. Horse number 2, Anita's Red Rebel with Carrie Sturts. Horse number 3, Omadome with Rob Anderson. Horse number 4, Sign of the Times, Adam Hauser. Horse number 5, JoJo going spot, Jason Ludwig. And the 6, Rock Me Socks Off, Clayton Miller. And starter picking up a field of 6. 5 on the gate, 1 trailer. Rock Me Socks Off out of that back tier. 6 horse allowed to score anywhere that they want in that back tier. As they work past the 8th full, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the head of the stretch as we get set to go with our 10th race of 14. Picking up speed. And here we go up and pace it. It is the 3 and the 4 battle. Omadome far outside is Sign of the Times now wanting to try to clear on the front. Sign of the Times out on top. Omadome racing in the 3rd position is Carrie with the Red Rebel. And the Rebel races 3rd. Down the backside as they head to the quarter pole, out on top, showing the way. It is Adam Hauser in command with Sign of the Times. Sign of the Times going to take them to the quarter. 30 and 1/5, 30 and 1. Sign of the Times out on top. Racing 2nd is Omadome. Racing 3rd, Anita's Red Rebel. Racing 4th, JoJo going spy. In 5th, Rock Me Socks Off. And 6th is Brady Matty going spy. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It's Sign of the Times. Sign of the Times coming off a win at Rice Lake. As they come to the half, it's Sign of the Times bringing them to the half. 102 and 4/5, 102 and 4. Out on top, showing the way. Still part of the Omadome races 2nd. In 3rd is JoJo going spy. Off a 2 down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, it's Sign of the Times. Racing 2nd is Omadome. Now on the move to the outside is Anita's Red Rebel. 131 and 4/5, 131 and 4. Out on top, it's Sign of the Times. Racing 2nd is Omadome. In 3rd, Anita's Red Rebel. 4th, JoJo going spy. 5th, Rock Me Socks Off. And 6th, Brady Matty going spy. As they turn for home down the stretch, Anita's Red Rebel trying to close to the far outside. Omadome battle for 2nd, but it's all Sign of the Times. 2nd, we'll go to Omadome. 3rd, Anita's Red Rebel. 4th, JoJo going spy. 5th, We'll go to Rock Me Socks Off and 6. 2 minutes and 3/5. 2 minutes, 3/5 for Side of the Times. Yeah, picking up the win was the number 4 Sign of the Times, owned by Jada Long, Clinton, Wisconsin, Stephanie Amundsen, Kenya, Minnesota, Justin Amundsen trains, Adam Hauser with the driving win. And our winner, Darren Hendricks, Humboldt. Got some gas money to get you home. Gil Brickey, Brikhe, Cherokee. Those were our 2 winners, and that will wrap up no winners in the Pick 10. And that ends our Pick 10 for the day. Do thank you for coming out. If you are going to stick with us, we got 4 more to go to complete our 30-race weekend. Official results for the 10th. Horse number 1, Brady Manning going by 6th. Horse number 2, Anita's Red Rebel 3rd. Horse number 3, Omadome was 2nd. Horse number 4, Sign of the Times, your winner. Horse number 5, JoJo going by 4th. And horse number 6, Rock Me Socks Off, was 5th. Top down, 6, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 and 1. The half and 102 and 4. 3/4 and 131 and 4. The mile, 2 minutes and 3/5 for Sign of the Times. The Special Forces Gilding. And with Cam's Card Shark Mare, Van Otterloo Stables, the breeder. Up next, going to be race number 11, 3-year-old. Iowa registered on the pace B class. This will be a filly division. 2 driver change. Number 1, She Will Rock You, will be Colton Hauser. Number 2, Pee Wee Sparks, Mark Minton. Colton Hauser on the 1, Mark Minton on the 2. In the 11th, horse number 1, She Will Rock You, owned by Edward Gooten, Massapequa, New York. Trained by Adam Hauser, driven by Colton Hauser. 10 outings with 2 seconds and 4 thirds. Last race, Oskaloosa was 4th. Horse number 2, Pee Wee Sparks, owned by Bernard Nanke, Waterloo, Iowa. Scott Smith trains. Mark Minton doing the drive in 8 outings, 1 win, 1 second, and 2 thirds. Last race, Oskaloosa was 5th. Horse number 3, Flirting with Jimmy, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey wins. Curtis Carey trains, and Will Rowland in the bike. 6 outings, 1 win, and 2 thirds. Last race, Oskaloosa was 5th. Horse number 4, Just a Pleasure, owned by Robert Limbs, Canton, South Dakota. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 7 outings with 1 second, 1 third. Last race, Oskaloosa was 4th. And horse number 5, Dorothy's Angel, owned by Robert Anderson, Bennett, Colorado, trained and driven by Rob Anderson. 6 outings with 1 second and 1 third. Last race at Oskaloosa was 4th. There's your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly division, B class, $2,000 purse on the line. We do want to thank Kathy Cruz, Millersburg, on the bugle. The call up race 11. Millersburg, that new place. She just took up residency there. Up there around God's country. Do what? And post parade for the 11th. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. B class division for fillies. $2,000 purse on the line. Starting gate making its way down in front of the grandstand as we get set to go with our 11th race of the afternoon, 14. Horse number 1, She Will Rock You, with Colton Hauser. Horse number 2, Pee Wee Sparks, with Mark Method. Horse number 3, Flirting with Jimmy, with Will Rowland. Horse number 4, Just a Pleasure, Adam Hauser. And the 5, Dorothy's Angel, with Rob Anderson. Field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly division. Yeah, Dave, 10 minutes. BFW, 10 minutes. They'll be closing their doors if you want something good to eat, cold to drink. Get you a snow cone, an icy, a malted cup, popcorn, you name it. Stop and see the veterans of foreign war. Do thank them for what they do here with our concessions. as around the far turn. Make their way down the front stretch for the start of our 11th race of 14. All 5 on the gate. Looking good. And here we go. Oh, man. Pace side. It is the 4 and the 2 battle for the front. Pee Wee Sparks and Just a Pleasure. Just a Pleasure to the far outside. She'll Rock You with Colton Hauser ducks into that 3 position. Racing 4th is Flirting with Jimmy. Off of 2 down the backside. It is Just a Pleasure. Just a Pleasure, your race leader as they head to the quarter pole out on top. Racing 2nd. Mark Minton with Pee Wee Sparks. Racing 3rd. Colton Hauser with She'll Rock You as they go to the quarter pole. 30 and 4 fifths, 30 and 4 out on top, showing the way. It is Just a Pleasure. Just a Pleasure, your race leader. Racing 2nd. Pee Wee Sparks in 3rd is She'll Rock You. In 4th is Flirting with Jimmy. And in that 5th spot is Dorothy's Angel. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It is Adam Hauser with Just a Pleasure. Bringing them to the half. 3. Top, showing the way. Just a Pleasure. Pee Wee Sparks race 2nd. Now Flirt Jimmy up to take over 3rd. And now Pee Wee Sparks tips out. You got a horse race for the race lead. Off of 2 down the backside as they head to Sparks. Just a Pleasure. Pee Wee Sparks going to the 3/4 pole. 133 and 2 fifths, 133 and 2. Just a Pleasure at Pee Wee Sparks. Battle for time. 3rd is She'll Rock You. No, racing 3rd is Flirting with Jimmy. Racing 4th, She'll Rock You. And 5th is Dorothy's Angel. As they turn for home down the stretch, Pee Wee Sparks out on top. And Just a Pleasure trying to get back to the inside as they come to the wire. It is Pee Wee Sparks. Yeah, going to be a photo, I think. It is the 2. Pee Wee Sparks, 203 and 3 fifths, 203 and 3. Oh. Results for the 11th, number 2, Pee Wee Sparks, your winner, owned by Bernard Nanke. Waterloo, Iowa, Scott Smith trained, Mark Minton in the bike. That'll make 9 starts, 2 wins, and 1 second, 2 thirds. 203 and 3/5 has a lifetime mark, 203 at Humboldt. Horse number 1, She'll Rock You, was 4th. Horse number 2, Pee Wee Sparks, your winner. Horse number 3, Flirtin' with Jimmy, was 3rd. Horse number 4, Just a Pleasure, 2nd. And horse number 5, Dorothy's Angel, was 5th. Top down, 4, 1, 3, 2, 5 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 and 4, the half and 103 and 3, 3/4 and 133 and 2. The mile, 203 and 3/5 for Pee Wee Sparks. Up next, going to be our 12th race of the afternoon. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, B class division, field of 6. Your Colton Gilding division. 3 driver change. Number 1, J.J. Freight will be Corey Larson. Number 3, Bet on Butch, Colton Hauser. And the 4, Ladies Moneymaker, will be Adam Hauser. Horse number 1, J.J. Freight, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains, Corey Larson doing the driving. 6 outings, 1 win, 1 second, and 2 thirds. Last race, Oskaloosa was 3rd. Horse number 2, Gandalf, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 4 outings, 1 second, and 2 thirds. Last race to watch here was 5th. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, owned by Keith Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains, Colton Hauser doing the driving. 6 outings, 1 second, 1 third. Last race to Oskaloosa was 4th. Horse number 4, Ladies Moneymaker, owned by Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa, Kaviana, and Amanda Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains, Adam Hauser doing the driving. 6 outings with 3 thirds. Last race to Oskaloosa was 5th. Horse number 5, Shoptimus Prime, owned by Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. James Henry, Springer, Livingston, Wisconsin. Will Rowland trains and drives. 5 outings with 1 win. Last race to Oskaloosa was 4th. And horse number 6, Bobby, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains, Rob Anderson doing the driving. 7 outings with 1 second and 2 thirds. Last race to Oskaloosa was 3rd. That is your field of 6. we do want to thank Mary Ann Phillips on the 12th for the bugle call. Horseman, parade your horses for the 12th. We're getting there. We only got 2 more after this one. That'll put 30 on our card for the weekend. We'll be back here, reminder, next weekend, 12:30 post time, Saturday and Sunday. Field of 6, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace B class, $2,000 purse on the line. Post parade for the 12th. Starting gate making its way down in front of the grandstand. Number 1, J.J. Freight with Corey Larson. Horse number 2, Gandalf with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch with Colton Hauser. Horse number 4, Ladies Moneymaker with Adam Hauser. Horse number 5, Shoptimus Prime with Will Rowland. And the 6, Bobby with Rob Anderson. Field of 6, 3-year-old pacing Colts and Gildings. And starting gate, picking up a field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. J.J. Freight, Gandalf, Bet on Butch, Ladies Moneymaker, Shoptimus Prime, all off the gate. Horse known as Bobby, coming out of that back tier. And they approach the 8th full, 1/8 of a mile from the start as they round the VAR turn. Make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 12 of 14. 3-year-old pacing Colts and Gildings, picking up speed. And here we go, off and pacing. Gandalf through the middle, down to the inside, J.J. Freight. It's Gandalf to the outside. Gandalf getting out on top, showing the way, racing second. It's J.J. Freight. Now on the move to the outside. Will Rowland with Shoptimus Prime. Shoptimus Prime on the move. Up to take over 4th, now 3rd. Now goes after 2nd. As they head to the quarter pole. Out on top showing the way. It's Gandalf, but not for long. Shoptimus Prime. Willie Rowland on the top. 29-2. 29-2, not able to clear. We've got a race on the front end early. It is Gandalf. Shoptimus Prime now going to duck in since he couldn't clear on the front. Gandalf out on the point, dropping in that 2 position is Shoptimus Prime. Making their way down to complete the first half of the mile on the front end, showing the way. It's Gandalf with Dwayne Rowland in command, bringing them to the half. 59 and 1/5, 59 and 1. Quick fractions in your B class. Out on the front, Gandalf. 2nd, Shoptimus Prime. Now J.J. Freight with Corey Larson tips out up the battle. Racing out for Ladies Moneymaker. In that 5th position, Bobby. And racing 6th is Bet on Butch. Headed to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, showing the way. It is Gandalf with Dwayne Rowland. 129 and 4/5, 129 on a sub 2-minute mile. Can they bring it home? It's Gandalf out on the front. Yeah, Shoptimus Prime. Will it be a sub 2 minute mile? It is. Gandalf second. JJ Freight third. Shoptimus Prime. 2:01 and 1/5. 2:01 and 1 for Gandalf. That'll be a new lifetime mark. 2:01 and 1/5 for Gandalf. Results for the 12th. Horse number 2, Gandalf, your winner in 2:01 and 1/5. Owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland, trained and driven. First win of 2024. Be a new lifetime mark. Better than a 2:02 and 3. Set here as the 2-year-old 2:01 and 1/5 for the Always a Virgin out of the Sportsmaster mare. Breeder Dwayne and Connie Rowland. JJ Freight was second. Horse number 2, Gandalf, your winner. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, was 6th. Horse number 4, Ladies Moneymaker, 4th. Horse number 5, Shoptimus Prime, 3rd. And horse number 6, Bobby, 5th. Top down, 216, 435 on the bottom. 29 and 2, 59 and 1, 129 and 4, 2:01 and 1/5 for Gandalf. New lifetime mark. Up next, bring us to our 13th race of the afternoon. It'll be your big roll trot. We do have a field of 4, mixed division, 1 girl and 3 boys. Recording Angel, owned, trained, and driven by Dwayne Rowland. 2 outings with 2 seconds. Last race in Bloomfield was second. Horse number 2, working on 18, owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Kaviana Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Adam Hauser doing the driving. 6 outings. Last race, Oskaloosa was 4th. Horse number 3, Baltazar, owned, trained by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. Robert Lyles on the bike. 6 outings with 2 thirds. Last race, Oskaloosa was 6th. And horse number 4, Hasty Justice, owned by John Sainer, Batavia, Iowa. Jason Telfer, Selma, Iowa. John Sainer trains. Jason Telfer doing the driving. 8 outings with 3 wins, 1 second, 1 third. Last race, Oskaloosa was 4th. That is your field of 4. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. B-class division, mixed division. And we do want to thank Alana Minton on the bugle for the call of the 13. Thank you, Alana. Horseman, parade your horses for the 13. Parade your horses for the 13. Close parade for the 13th. Horse number 1, Recording Angel with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 2, working on 18, Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Baltazar with Robert Lyles. And the 4, Hasty Justice with Jason Telfer. Field of 4, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. Mixed division, 1 girl, 3 boys. And we get set to go with our 13th race of the afternoon, race 13 of 14. It's around the far turn. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with our field of 4, mixed division, 1 girl, 3 boys. Top speed, 3-year-old Trot and Colts and a filly. And here we go off and Trot working on 18, getting out on top, showing the way, racing second is Hasty Justice. In third, Recording Angel. In fourth is Baltazar. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time, working on 18, and Hasty Justice. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time, headed towards the quarter pole. Top showing the way now, Hasty Justice clears on the front. We're working on 18, races second. In third is Recording Angel. 31-2 miss, 31-2. Hasty Justice out on top. Racing second is working on 18. Recording Angel in third, and Baltazar races fourth. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end, showing the way. It is Hasty Justice, Jason Telfer in command, bringing them to the half. Hasty Justice at the half. 103 and 1/5, 103 and 1. Out on top, showing the way, it's Hasty Justice, working on 18. Now Recording Angel tips out up to try to battle for that second spot. Off a 2 down the backside. As they head towards the 3/4 pole, it's Hasty Justice. Battle for second. Off stride, your race leader. Hasty off stride. Also working on 18 on stride. It's Recording Angel, the girl, trying to show the boys how to get it done. 133 and 4/5, 133.1. Man with Recording Angel. Recording Angel, the girl, in the mixed division out on top. Hasty Justice back second. Working on 18 as they turn for home. Down the stretch they come. It's all Recording Angel way wide, but gonna hang on. Second, Hasty Justice. Third, Baltazar. And fourth, working on 18. .205 and 3/5 for Recording Angel. 7th lifetime win and 13 tries. A new lifetime mark, 205 and 3/5 for Recording Angel. Owned, trained, and driven by Dwayne Rowland, Metatron, out of a Muscle Yankee mare. Dwayne Rowland, the breeder. Recording Angel. New lifetime mark, 205 and 3. Official results for the 13th. Number 1, Recording Angel, your winner, new lifetime mark, 205 and 3/5. Horse number 2, working on 18, was 4th. Horse number 3, Baltazar, was 3rd. And horse number 4, the Justice, 2nd. Top down, 1, 4, 3, 2, 32, 103 and 1, 133 and 4, 205 and 3/5 for Recording Angel. Up next, 14th final race up in the afternoon. Field of 5. One driver, Kenton, be Rob Anderson. Once She's Dancing, owned by John Hendricks, Humboldt, Joe McDonald trains. Colton Hauser doing the driving. 6 outings, 1 second, 1 third. This was 6th. Horse number 2, Rolling Trains, 6 outings with 2 wins. Third. Straight Oscar was scratched. For Brilliant J, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy Iowa. Hauser trains and drives. 8 innings with 1 second, 1 third. Last race, Bloomfield was 2nd. And horse number 5, Kenton, owned by J. Long, Clinton, Wisconsin. Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains. Ryan Anderson in the 1 win, 2 seconds, and 3 thirds. Tuscaloosa was 2nd, place 1st. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old registered pace division. This is a jet. Here we do want to thank Johnny and Chrissy Miller, Bushnell, Illinois, on the bugle for the call of our 14th and final race of the afternoon. Getting our 30 race program in the books. 30 races, 16 yesterday, 14 today. Make their way down for the post parade on the 14th. She's Dancing, Pacing My Heart Away, Western Chippy, Brilliant JB, and Kitten, all in the 14th. Filly Division, B class, $2,000 purse on the line. Yeah, post parade for the 14th. Final race of the afternoon. Makes its way down front of the grandstand. Reminder, we'll be back here next Saturday and Sunday, 12:30 post time. Horse number 1, She's Dancing with Colton Hauser. Horse number 2, Pacing My Heart Away with Will Rowland. Horse number 3, Western Chippy with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 4, Brilliant JB, Adam Hauser, and the 5, Kitten with Rob Anderson. Field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Filly Division. $2,000 purse on the line. One-eighth mile from the start as the gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with our 14th and final race of the afternoon. 34-hour weekend. 16 yesterday, 14 today. Put a cap on it. Here we go. Off and Payson. 3-year-old Payson. He's getting out on top, showing the way. It's Western Chippy. Western Chippy getting out on top. Racing second off stride is She's Dancing. She's Dancing off stride. Goes to the safety lane. Up to take over Kitten. Racing third is Heart Away. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time. It's Western Chippy. Western Chippy out on top. Taking them to the quarter. And second, Kitten. Racing third. Pacing My Heart Away. 28-3, quick fractions. 28-3 fifths. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Western Chippy racing second. Kitten is Pacing My Heart Away. Racing fourth is Brilliant JB. And fifth, She's Dancing. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It's Western Chippy. 1 minute, 2 fifths, 1 minute, 2 fifths. Out on the front, Western Chippy. Got company taking a look to the outside. It is Pacing My Heart Away. Pacing My Heart Away races second and third, Kitten racing fourth, Brilliant JB, and fifth. A little rough gated once again as She's Dancing. Down the backside for the final time. It is a battle for the top as they go to the three-quarter pole. It's Western Chippy and Pacing My Heart Away. 130 and 3/5, 1-3. Oh, Pacing My Heart Away off stride, breaking stride, Pacing My Heart Away around the far turn. Out on top, Western Chippy. Kitten races second. She's Dancing. It's Western Chippy, gate to wire, picking up the win. Second, Kitten. Third, Pacing My Heart Away. Fourth, we'll go to Brilliant JB. And fifth, 202 and 3/5. 202 and 3 for the mile for Western Chippy. Western Chippy picking up the iconic rolling. Dwayne trained down. And that'll make fourth win of 2024, ninth lifetime for the Western Trademark filly out of a Cam Best mare. This is a half sister to Rollin' and Rock, Western Chippy. Fish results for the 14th. Horse number 1, She's Dancing, was 5th. Horse number 2, Pacing My Heart Away, was 3rd. Horse number 3, Western Chippy, your winner. Horse number 4, Brilliant JB, was 4th. And horse number 5, Kitten, was 2nd. Top down, 5-3-1, 4-2. 28 and 3, a minute and 2/5, 130 and 3, 202 and 3/5 for the mile. On behalf of the Iowa Harness Horsemen's Association, we do thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on our YouTube stream, and we will be back here tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, no, next Saturday and Sunday, 12:30 post time, racing from the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Then 4 weekends in a row, we'll head south onto the Keokuk County Fairgrounds and watch here, Iowa, for harness racing. So mark your calendars, tune in, 12:30 post time next Saturday. On behalf of Johnny and Chrissy Miller, the production, we do thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Have a safe and enjoyable rest of your evening.